Hello, welcome to STEM School. In this lesson, we are going to talk about decimal multiplication. Let's take a look at our example here. So we have 4 times 0.25. Okay, so how can we calculate that? We have here 4 times 25 over 100, right? So 0.25 equals 25 over 100, right? And how can we calculate this? I've mentioned in my previous multiple videos that you can take a look at that. Otherwise, it equals to 100 over 100. Okay, so 100 over 100 equals 100 divided by 100, which equals to 1. Okay, so let's take a look at our second example. So that is 0.4 times 0.3. Okay, so how can we do that? 0.4 equals to 4 over 10 and 0.3 equals to 3 over 10. Okay, so 4 over 10 times 3 over 10, which is 12 over 100, right? So basically we have 4 times 3 there and 10 times 10 there. Okay, that's 12 over 100. And 12 over 100 equals to 0.12. Okay, so let's take a look at a pattern here, right? So we do have what? We do have 3 times 4. Okay, we have 4 there, we have 3 there. Okay, so 4 times 3, which equals to 12, right? And then we have this 1 digit after point and 1 digit after point, right? So that means we have what? We have 2 digits there. Okay, we have 2 digits there together, right? And that's why we have 2 digits there, okay, after 0 point, right? So let's take a look at more examples so that we can find a pattern. Okay, so but remember that, so 0.4 times 0.3, because we have 2 digits after 0 point, right, altogether. So here we have 2 digits. Okay, so let's take a look at our next example. So we have 0.41 times 0.3. How can we do that? Again, that's 41 over 100. Okay, and that's 3 over 10. Okay, so by calculating this, basically 41 times 3, 100 times 10, right? So that's 123 over 1000. So 123 divided by 1000 equals 0.123. Okay, so let's take a look. So again, 41 here times 3, right? So we have here equals to 123, right? 123. And we have what? 2 digits here, and we have 1 digit here. Okay, so that means kind of 3 digits here, right? So basically we got a point here. If we got a point here, we're going back 1, 2, 3. Oh, here's our point, and nothing before that. So that's why we have additional 0. Okay, so again, if you remember the pattern from my previous example, now we have a very similar pattern, right? So we have 3 digits after 0 point and 1 digit after 0 point. 2 digits after 0 point and 1 digit after 0 point. Together there are 3 digits, right? So, and we have 3 digits here. So let's take a look at our next example. Okay, so we have 0.24 times 0.31. Okay, how can we do that? Again, same, we transfer it to fraction. Okay, so 24 over 100, 31 over 100. Okay, so again, 24 times 31, 100 times 100. And now what do I have here? So we have 744 over what? 10,000. Okay, so what's the result of that? 744 divided by 10,000 equals to 0.0744. Okay, so let's take a look at the pattern here, right? So again, 24 times 31. Okay, 24 times 31 equals 744, right? So, and we have what? 2 digits here. Okay, 1, 2, and 2 digits here after point. So that's 1, 2. Okay, so together we have what? 4 digits, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so based on the pattern we've learned so far, let's do some quick calculation. Okay, so in this example, we already have 134 times 263 equals to what? Equals to 35,242. Okay, so now what we are going to do is that we are going to calculate quickly what's 13.4 times 233. Okay, so the easiest thing that we can do here is what? So I will tell you that we already have the number 35242. Okay, and the only thing we need to find is where do we have the point there. Okay, so we have 1 digit here, nothing here. Okay, so that means we are going to put it here. Okay, so it equals to what? Equals to, that's, so 3,524.2. Okay, so it's basically, it is here. Why is that? Because we only have 1 digit here. Okay, so that's why we go back 1 digit. Okay, so the next one, 1.34 times 2.63. Okay, again, same number. Let's put 3, 5, 2, 4, 2 here. Okay, so where's the point this time? Think about it. So again, we got 2 digits here, we got 2 digits here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we have, starting with here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so point will be here. Okay, so 3.5242. Okay, so, and let's take a look at our last example. So we have 0.134 times 26.3. Okay, again, same number. 3, 5, 2, 4, 2. Okay, and this time we have what? 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 digits here. And 1. We have only 1 digit here, right? So totally 4 digits after the point, right? 4 digits. So that means we're going here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have here. So that equals to 3.5242 again. Okay, so take a look at this. So we do have a pattern here, right? So, oh, by the way, why I always, if you are wondering why I always write there 35242, the same number here, is because I can take this one as the example. Okay, so if I want to really calculate this, it will be what? It will be 134, okay, over 100 times, okay, 263 over 100, right? So if you take a look at from this perspective, you will see that we are always calculating 134 times 263, which I've already calculated here, okay? So this calculation has been already calculated above. That's why I never recalculate this, so I always took that number. And the only thing I need to find is where should I put the points there. Okay, so it really depends on the number I have before, so that I can decide where the point is. So that's all this example is about. That's everything for today's lesson. Please click like if you like this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.